Welcome to the 22 Lions Podcast, your daily blueprint for writing, publishing, and profiting from books. Today, we dive into the Workbook Profit Playbook, 5 steps to turn any nonfiction title into a high-margin companion workbook that sells, converts, and scales.
Hook. Most nonfiction authors stop at the manuscript, and that's where predictable revenue stops too. A companion workbook changes the math. Low production cost, high perceived value, repeat purchases, and a direct bridge into courses and coaching. If you want to increase per reader lifetime value without reinventing your content, this episode is your 30-minute blueprint. Promise. Walk away with 5 concrete steps. Validate demand, design a chapter to module framework, create fast and ethically with AI, publish and package profitably, and launch with a conversion-first funnel, plus a 30-minute checklist to draft your first module today.
Section 1. Validate and design. Step 1. Validate demand. Don't guess. Run 3 quick tests. An audience poll in your newsletter or social channels. A low-cost landing page that captures emails and measures click-through interest. And success signals are simple. A 5 to 10% poll response rate, 2 to 5% landing page conversion on a targeted list, or consistent reviewer requests for tools and exercises.
Let's break this down. If you get 200 newsletter opens and 10 people click to a workbook interest form, that's a meaningful signal. 5% is actionable. For a low-cost landing page, a simple Google or Facebook test with a $50 spend can tell you whether people will click to buy a PDF. Use Clear Copy Companion Workbook 20 pages of exercises to apply Chapter 3's framework. Short, direct, measurable. Track cost per click and cost per lead. Pause campaigns that cost more than what a workbook would reasonably earn.
Step 2. Design the framework. Think modular. Map roughly 1 workbook module per book chapter. Each module should have 1 learning objective, 2 short exercises, 1 reflection or application prompt, and a reproducible template or checklist readers can complete. Keep language active and compact. A workbook is a tool, not a second book.
Here's the practical layout I recommend. Cover page, brief module intro, 60 to 90 words. Exercise 1, apply. Exercise 2, practice, reflection prompt, quick template, or fillable worksheet. If your book has 10 chapters, a 10-module workbook with 2 to 4 pages per module gives you a 20 to 40-page product, ideal for low-cost print and high perceived value. Write tight, format for scanning, and give readers visible progress markers.
Section 2. Create and publish. Step 3. Create fast and ethically with AI. Use chunking. Feed 1 chapter summary plus the learning objective and ask AI to draft the module's exercises and templates. Always human edit for voice, fact-check examples, and preserve your authorial tone. Disclose AI assistance concisely in the acknowledgments or a short note. Transparency protects credibility.
Here are quick prompt patterns that work. Given this chapter summary and objective, produce 2 hands-on exercises plus a 1-page template that lets a reader achieve the objective. Then add, keep voice first person plural, concise bullets, no fluff, chunk outputs, edit for accuracy, and run a short beta with 5 readers to catch voice drift. Treat AI as a drafting assistant, not the final author.
Step 4. Publish and package. Choose your format based on audience and margin. KDP Print on Demand is simple for at-cost physical workbooks. Price a 20 to 40-page workbook affordably. Typical ranges are $6.99 to $12.99, depending on page count and perceived value. Offer a downloadable PDF as a higher margin instant delivery option, and consider bundling. Book plus printed workbook, book plus PDF, or a 3-tier bundle that includes a printable workbook plus a short video walkthrough.
On ISBNs and rights. If the workbook is a clear companion product, you can use a unique ISBN for the print version and sell the PDF directly from your site without one. For KDP, use their ISBN to simplify listing. When bundling, track net margin per buyer. Don't cannibalize your book sales. Start conservative. Test the limited launch price. Measure conversion, then iterate.
Section 3. Launch, case study, and action. Step 5. Launch and funnel. Use a short email sequence that teases sample pages, an early bird bundle offer, and a checkout upsell for the PDF. Drive traffic with a targeted ad test or a small webinar that uses worksheet pages as a lead magnet. Measure conversion rates and average order value. Those two numbers tell you whether your bundle is profitable.
Case study, compact example. A life coach turned a 12-chapter book into a 24-page workbook. They priced the print workbook at $9.99 and the PDF at $7. A launch email to 3,000 subscribers produced 120 buyers of the bundle at a 4% conversion, adding roughly 30% incremental revenue to monthly sales. Key metrics: email conversion, upsell take rate, and net revenue per buyer. If upsell take rate is under 8%, tighten your value messaging or lower the price.
Immediate action, your 30-minute workbook blueprint. Step A, pick one high-impact chapter and write a 60 to 90-word module intro. Step B, draft 2, 3 to 5 bullet exercises that require action. Step C, create one quick template or worksheet that fits on a single page. Step D, save as a one-page PDF and send to 5 trusted readers for feedback. Time box, 10 minutes per step. By the end of 30 minutes, you have a working module to test.
Quick checklist to keep quality high. 1. Is each exercise actionable in under 15 minutes? 2. Does the template produce a visible result? 3. Is language consistent with your book voice? 4. Did the rail reader understand it in under 5 minutes? If you answer yes to 3 or 4, move to a small paid test. Small tests beat perfection every time.
CTA, if you want help turning a best-selling chapter into a high-converting workbook, 22 Lions offers workbook design, KDP setup, and funnel implementation services tailored to authors. Visit the22lions.com/workbooks to see sample templates, pricing, and a limited launch package that includes a PDF upsell and checkout optimization. Start small, test fast, scale what works. That's your step-by-step system for today. Apply it and watch your author business grow. Publish like a pro. Profit like a lion.